Animals get ready. In some places, as the weather gets cold, animals start to prepare for winter. The gray squirrel stays active in winter. In the fall, he gathers nuts and makes a nest to keep warm. Read on to learn how other animals prepare for winter. How animals prepare for winter. Some mammals, like woodchucks, hibernate. They go into a very deep sleep for the winter. First, they eat a lot of food in autumn. Then the food is stored in their bodies while they hibernate. Other animals, such as dormice and chipmunks, also hibernate. Some animals, like turtles, hide themselves to keep out of the cold. They hide under rocks, under leaves, inside logs, and even in mud and water. Some frogs and fish also hide from the cold. Some insects, such as ladybugs, also sleep through the winter. During that time, they do not grow. That is called diapause. Gypsy moths and grasshoppers are insects that also undergo diapause during the winter. Some birds, like seagulls, migrate. They leave cold places and travel to warm places. Many begin migrating in autumn, before the first snowfall. Other animals, such as caribou, butterflies, and humpback whales, also migrate. Cool creatures. Some animals adapt to the cold weather. That means their habit and bodies change to survive the cold. Some animals change their diet and the thickness and color of their fur. Finding food. Deer feed on leaves, bark, twigs, and other foods that are available during winter. Staying warm. Some rabbits grow thicker fur to keep warm. Staying safe. The fur of an Arctic fox changes color to blend in with the snow. Hiding keeps them safe from danger. What do animals in some places do as the weather gets cold? A, they start to shed their fur and feathers. B, they start to prepare for winter. C, they start to attack other animals and humans. Or D, they start moving to even colder places. 2, as the weather gets cold, it has many effects. What effect does cold weather have on turtles? A, it causes turtles to hide. B, it causes turtles to undergo diapause. C, it causes turtles to migrate. D, it causes the skin of turtles to change color. Number 3, why does the author include the last paragraph, cool creatures, in the article? A, to show deer eat leaves, bark, and twigs to survive the cold. B, to show some animals grow thicker fur to survive the cold. C, to show some animals change color to blend in with snow. Or D, to show how some animals adapt to survive the cold. 4, read the sentences from the text. Some insects, such as ladybugs, also sleep through the winter. During that time, they do not grow. That is called diapause. Gypsy moths and grasshoppers are insects that also undergo diapause during the winter. Based on these sentences, what does the word undergo probably mean? A, stress. B, go around. C, go through. D, learn. What is the main idea of the text? A, some animals, such as dormice and chipmunks, hibernate during the winter. B, seagulls, butterflies, and humpback whales migrate from cold places to warm places. C, some animals adapt to cold weather by changing the color and thickness of their fur. D, animals prepare for winter in a variety of ways. 6, Identify 3 animals that migrate. 7. Why might preparing for winter be important for some animals? Cite evidence from the text to support your answer. Number 8. Choose the word or phrase that best completes the sentence. Blank, the woodchuck ate a lot of food. Then it went into a deep sleep. A, first. B, but. C, next. D, such as. Washington Rides Again by Jeff Ives. The first U.S. president gets a new look. Third grader Aaron Doherty turned the corner and gasped. A full-color statue of George Washington, 1732 through 1799, on a horse towered over her. He looked real, Aaron told WR News. Aaron was on a field trip with her class to Mount Vernon in Virginia. Mount Vernon was once Washington's home. Today it includes a new museum about his life. The museum features 3 life-size wax statues of the country's first president. One statue depicts or shows Washington at age 19. Another shows him as a military leader at age 45. At that time, he led the American Army that fought the British for our nation's independence, or freedom. The third statue shows Washington at age 57, being sworn in as the first U.S. president. A team of experts used evidence or proof from history to make the statues look real. They made a computer model of Washington using earlier statues and paintings. That helped the team show Washington at different ages. History comes to life. The statues are among the many exhibits at the new museum. Visitors can also watch a high-tech movie about Washington's life. Snow seems to fall inside the theater, and the seats shake with cannon fire. You feel that you are part of Washington's battles in the Revolutionary War. Mount Vernon education expert Ann Bay told WR News. Lincoln's ghost. George Washington isn't the only famous U.S. president to come to life recently. The people who created the new museum at Mount Vernon were inspired by the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum. It is located in Springfield, Illinois. The Lincoln Museum is home to a ghost library. There, the use of special effects makes Lincoln, 1809 to 1865, the 16th president, seem to appear in the room. Which of the following sentences is an opinion? A. Aaron Doherty thought the statue looked real. B. The statue is made of wax. C. The statue looks real. D. The statue portrays Washington at 19. 2. Which of the following is a fact? A. The new theater is exciting. B. The seats shake. C. The snow is beautiful falling from the ceiling. Or D. You feel part of the battles. First, Washington blank, then he blank. A. Fought in the Revolutionary War, was sworn in as president. B. Was sworn in as president, fought against the British. C. Fought against the British, became a military leader. D. Was sworn in as president, became a military leader. 4. Washington's home was in A. Illinois, B. Illinois, C. Washington, D.C., D. Virginia. The author writes that in the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library, Lincoln seems to really appear in the room. Is this a fact or opinion? Explain.